Oh,
Right.
I'm supposed to say the thing where do you want to play motherfucking Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes,
Yeah!
please.
I don't want to say it has been, so I'm not gonna, Dave.
Cool.
And you can arrest me if you need to. I didn't, Naomi. Look back at the tape. All right. I do want to say it, though.
Okay.
Make up your fucking mind.
It has been a beautiful morning. Tummy Fintulu's Exotic and Endangered Creature Park and Dog University, an incredibly vast and breathtakingly impressive wildlife park full of creatures being given the most knowledgeable and fastidious care possible. Creatures ranging from the fairly mundane, verging on bullshit, like the duck bunny, the stench cow, and the double dog, to the most magnificent of beasts like the manda, mostly a panda, the ass of a man, the thick snake, the Kia Picanto, and the absolute star of the entire park, the critically endangered and federally protected quite large horse. These are all things you're not seeing, however. Parenthood has made you tense, sticky, and 6 copper poorer. Little Monday Weekly is happily cheering their own name in a griffin enclosure. Trinessa is soldiering on with her personal style of parenting, which appears to be psychopath. Dipshits just trying their best. Vinegar Pims is about to Karen out for some reason at a simple zoo owner / lecturer for Dog Harvard. And panning just over Vinegar's shoulder is an ever-moving, ever-present sand child. Roquefort has only just fully realised that the shoe they've been wearing all day had a frog in it when they put it on.
Oh no.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did you say enclosure?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
When?
Well, wind
When
it
did I
back.
say
Wind it
enclosure?
back.
A griffin? Did I say enclosure? Fuck off! Don't
No,
look at my notes. I told
Enclosure.
you. Enclosure. Enclosure.
Include you.
Dave,
Yeah.
you know you're still in the glass house, right? Like, you're standing
No, I'm
outside
sitting
it
outside. I'm
now.
right outside the glass house right now.
No, you've
It's
got to
very
go
nice
back.
outside.
None
the
of this
glass
glass is going to get on me if it breaks down.
No, you can't give me another one.
I did.
Okay, so
I
what are
gotta
we
go
seeing on
home.
there
Oh,
with the-
how are we going on demerits?
It's only 3 on Dave.
But they carry over, Dave.
They carry over. You should remember that.
All right.
For next time. All right, so you've tracked down Tummy Fintulu and he said, "Hi, I'm Tummy." What was your point for tracking this man down, Dave? Something I'd like to know. You were mad about a child that you brought to the zoo putting sand in your coffee, I believe?
When wasn't he trying to work out if they could abandon the children at
Oh,
the
that was
zoo?
it.
Well,
We just wanted to have a chat with the guy.
it's yeah. I mean, we just came in. We're allowed to just come into the zoo with all of the kids. It does. You don't have to pay.
We paid for a family
We paid for a family pass. And they said I think it was after 5 kids, like that's a
family.
group.
Yeah.
Right.
The rest are free. They said that, so they can't unsay
They can't
it.
say it. And then we went to the office, because the best part of the zoo.
You're at admin, and you did find, and you heard a voice from behind you say, "Hi, I'm Tummy."
And we saw Tummy, right?
You saw Tummy.
Can we be reminded of what Tummy
Yeah,
looks like?
can we see
get
Tummy
another
on the
shack?
screen?
Can we get another
Debbie
Tummy
did a
shack?
drawing of Tummy Vindaloo.
I did it.
Yes.
Did you say?
For
What did you
those
call
who-
him?
Debbie.
What, no, what did you call Tummy?
Tummy Vindaloo.
It's Fintulu.
Vindaloo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Tummy
stupid.
You fucking idiot.
I'm such a fucking idiot.
It's got very articulated
irredeemable.
ass cheeks, Tommy Fintulu.
Yeah, well, because he's so like squanched up, like he's in his little mech. He's holding on to the
Holding
2
it.
snakes that are holding him up against the mass.
Probably would need to flex a little bit. I think if I don't think that you would get like.
They're supporting him quite well. They're kind of constantly moving. Also, the snakes.
What does his ab strength look like from where we are?
Bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. He's got
Got
nothing
shit
going
for
on.
abs. So he's made of snakes. I mean,
No.
he's riding a snake.
He's a
mech.
guy. What do you mean he's made of snakes?
He's riding a snake
He's
mech.
just on
Yeah.
snake.
He's just on snakes.
He's on snakes.
Tummy, is it?
Yeah, I'm Tummy. Welcome to my. I don't want to say zoo, and I'm saying this to you in character. I don't want to say zoo. I'm gonna think of something else. Animal house. Welcome here.
Is it? It's a
Is this
dog.
how you have a conversation? You're just sort of staring.
I'm just trying to process. It's not a zoo. It's what is it? Some kind of university?
Oh, zoo's it's got a bit of bleh around it, you know. It's not a zoo. It's a wildlife park.
The sign says zoo is all.
Does it?
No, it
Does
says-
it say
No,
zoo? Does it? Does it say zoo?
apparently.
Hold on a second. I would like you to put on your
my
little
God.
seeing spectacles and read this.
Perception check.
Do you see how you could have avoided this if you just didn't do the enclosure?
Yeah,
Right at the start.
I can see how I have truly wrought this on myself.
Welcome to Tummy Fintulu's Exotic and Endangered Creature Park and Dog University. I'm Tummy Fintulu.
Right. A nice. Well, I'm Vinegar. This is my associate, Mr. Balboa.
What a beautiful campus.
Oh, thank you. Well, this is like, thank you. Yes, just thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, I do. Oh,
What do you
and
have in the-
it's just a tough one to ask. Did you bring that frog with you, or was that?
Oh, this one, yes, it was in my shoe this morning.
Righto, that's all I needed
you
to
like
know.
it?
I will nurse it back to something.
Oh, here's. Or perhaps you could feed it to one of your snakes.
Oh, actually, that really takes care of the problem straight up,
Yeah.
doesn't it? And he feeds it to one of his snakes.
Oh.
His favourite.
Who is your favorite? Who is this?
Wait, are we
I'm asking him.
Oh,
yeah. Who is this?
That's Fellet.
Fellet.
That's Fellet.
Oh, who's that then?
Who's that one? Monty.
Fellet and Monty.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Hello,
right.
boys.
Felt like that was going to go on for longer, but it
No,
seems
just
like you
do.
lost steam.
The two. What have you got in the way of large scale attractions at this park?
large scale attractions. We got the reptile area. We got the predator. What do you call it? Predator sector.
franchise?
We've got the predator franchise that you can watch on a very big screen. You stay overnight at the enclosures, and you get to have all the bats shit on you. I stayed overnight once in the Adelaide Zoo. The bats shit on you.
How many people can do the predator live predator bat enclosure
I
experience?
suppose as many as can fit on the lawn.
All right, wonderful. Well, we've come here. We on a family pass ticket.
You know, as long as they're looked after by a guardian.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We've got a guardian. He'll be here, isn't it? Yep, that's fine. It's Rock 4. You've met Rock 4.
Hello.
Hello, and
We just met.
yeah, we did.
I'm
I don't think any of us are succeeding at this conversation.
Something's happened. I'm not
playing it
sure.
for real. I'm playing it.
I'm just not sure what else you want.
Yeah.
It's just-
For real.
Where's this famous Manda?
would you like a little bloody tour?
Well, look, I'm not busy. How about you, Finneker?
No, apparently, let's go see the Manda.
All right, so we're walking past different attractions. Do you wanna look at stuff on the way to the
Yeah, just
Manda?
have a perception check.
Yeah, make a
What
perception
do
check.
we perceive? Oh, yeah, 23.
23.
19.
19. All right, you both look to your left and you see an enclosure. It's beautiful. It is verdant, if that also means beautiful. And the sign says moistened panther. So you're both perceiving the moistened panther in
Moistened
the
panther.
enclosure.
Is there a wet panther in there?
Yeah, there is. There's a panther. I mean, it's not wet. It's moistened. It's not dripping.
Like there's a mist on it, like dew in the morning?
There is a mist kind of going off, like one of those really annoying ones above the toilet when you go into a place and they kind of scare the shit out of you when they blow scent out.
So I think that's weird because
Okay.
panthers are usually in a reptile house, which is kind of like a greenhouse sort of situation.
Excuse me.
Sorry?
David?
Panthers?
Panthers. I'm thinking. Oh,
What are you thinking?
I
Pythons?
was thinking. Yes. Yep. That's a bizarre discovery about the way my brain is wired. Yep.
Yeah, just got to pull the Twitch chat up for this one.
I was so sure that I
it's just
let me
the
just
chat.
re-visualize.
So stupid.
That is so good.
Oh no! Yeah. It's a moist panther.
Moistened panther, one of the, oh man, the chat.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
no.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, Dave, no.
Oh my god! I woke up today and I got my ears plugged, and I felt really good about the rest of today.
Man, that sucks.
Oh, all right.
Alright, so this is the moistened panther is one of the biggest and wettest cats that we have in our zoo. If you look
Do you
over,
look happy or sad?
he looks really happy and
Okay.
moist.
Yeah, okay.
He's being misted.
Yeah, right. I guess it's hot. Is it summertime? Is it hot out?
He's a moist panther. He has to be moist either way.
Oh, he's a moist panther. My bad.
It
That's
says it on
me.
the sign. It's not just
Moist.
it's not his condition. It's
Okay.
like the kind of panther that he is.
Are we on a cart or something, or are we just walking?
Where there is carts, Tummy gestures over to. Oh Jesus! Do you want to take the tour on one of our little cars?
I love a little
Yes,
cart.
Tommy, we would love to.
Yes,
All right.
please.
So Tummy kind of. All right. So he kind of like scrunches up one eye, and then like a bunch of the snakes sort of move to the front. So they're he's just a bit big. So he scrunches one eye down, and the snakes sort of ripple all around him so that he can fit into the front seat of like a little golf buggy that's there.
Yeah.
If you want to get in the back.
Right,
Okay.
so with the rest of the snakes just hanging onto the side?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're kind of they've sort of moved around into it's kind of just his face showing now. They're like filling up the windscreen, and it's just
right.
his little face.
Yeah. So he's like he doesn't have the legs because he doesn't need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just-
snake cube.
Yeah.
Just get into that golf buggy then.
You want to get in there?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, make a strength check for the doors.
Famously, the doors of a golf buggy.
Alright.
Yep.
You look over to the. All right, where do you want to?
It's your tour, Tommy.
Yeah.
I'm not. Excuse me.
Well, I
was
am-
that Tummy's voice that I was talking to you in? All right, I'll take you on the
listening.
tour. Fuck you. You look over to the right, you'll see our boil cat.
Did you just admit defeat because you forgot your name?
What? No, I was just mad at Dave, and I didn't want to keep being mad at him. I wanted to move on.
Let it go. Let's.
And over the right, you'll see our boil cat, and it's a cat that is in a smaller enclosure, but looks quite happy in there, sitting on kind of a rocky cave with a lot of buboes all over its body.
Oh,
They
like
kind of-
like sores.
Yeah, like saws. And it looks fine with it. It's not saying kill me, but you're not close enough to hear that really.
Okay.
You looked over to the left, we've got an alligator. It's just kind of like an alligator thing, but it ambiently like makes furniture in its cage just cause that's what it likes to do. So
You're still reading animals.
alligator was the only one that I thought of beforehand. So yeah, he's taking you on this tour. He's telling you about the different animals, and then you arrive at the reptile, like the reptile area of the zoo.
Panther.
yeah.
It's called.
The panther area where they keep all the panthers.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh, Elvis.
What? Oh, great. And you can go. There's either left to the reptiles or right to the
King
sort
of
of.
Rock. Oh.
Where the
Tom, please leave the building.
You can go to the right where it says
Good work, everybody.
great predators if you want to, or he kind of gives you a choice. He's like,
Okay.
"Hey, you're more of the slithery type or the runabout flyabout."
I'm gonna listen for the sound of children
Okay.
and go in the other direction.
Okay.
Wherever the children are not.
Yeah.
Can I roll loudness for all the children that are over near the enclosure?
You can, yeah.
We can perceive whatever you want us
Or
to
I
do.
mean, I can go over to, I can visit them instead of being in this conversation. I
Yeah,
can
you
go.
could cut too.
I'm gonna go cut to.
Nah, why do that?
I'm gonna go
I
cut.
have a couple more questions about the reptile.
All right, and as Vinegar says that, we cut back to a griffin enclosure. Trinessa is kind of just egging on the child to make as much noise as possible from the outside, and Monday Weekly's going along with that. Dipshit is on the inside trying to protect Monday Weekly. What are you doing?
Hey, I need you to just. Okay, we need to stop yelling, Monday, alright?
But I'm doing so well. Monday Weekly. Monday Weekly.
Alright, let's. Why don't we do this? Being quiet. Being quiet.
Being quiet.
Okay,
Being quiet.
I'm gonna like try
Being
and
quiet.
just snatch Monday up, like grab Monday's hand and
Okay.
just like start guiding them towards the exit.
Okay.
Or like I guess where I came in, like through the bars.
Through the bars, yeah, because
Yeah.
you kind of just slipped in there because you're little, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, you can do that. I guess what kind of I still kind of want to make. What kind of a role is pulling a child towards some bars?
I'm trying to
Grapple
I'm trying
check.
to do it diplomatically. So I'm trying to be like, hey, oh wow, everybody's yelling. Maybe it would be more fun to yell with that big group of children.
So that's a persuasion check, maybe?
yeah, I guess. I
charisma-based
guess so. Do I have to? Do I have to
I'll do
roll?
Just set the DC for it. Just work out what the difficulty check
Or
is.
just
Yeah,
make
okay.
Tom roll the dice, and then if you don't like the sound of what he gets,
Yeah, okay. All right. Roll.
I
roll
got an
that is.
18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're
pretty
pretty.
good.
They're like on board with it. And what are you saying to them as you're walking towards the outside?
Walking them just back towards the entrance so that hopefully we can just get away from the Griffin event.
All right. Okay. Well.
Hey, children, I think if we scream really loud, we can get the griffin to come out right now.
You do.
You don't need to roll persuasion. We're telling children to scream.
You do see a lot of like shaking in the bushes in the griffin enclosure, but nothing comes out.
So no one's seen a griffin yet.
No. No. And
Keep banging on the bars till something comes out.
is
Right? That's
that what the plan is? You guys just want to see a griffin so bad that you're harassing the cage?
Why go to
Okay.
the zoo if you're not going to see a griffin?
A griffin?
Yeah, griffin.
You know,
A
it's,
griffin.
I was looking it up earlier. You know, it's spelled griffon.
Yep.
I thought it was griffin.
Both are acceptable,
Yeah.
just like dwarfs and dwarves.
Really?
Yeah, but that's the pluralization. Somebody kill me.
Cool.
That was really fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I guess you can try and wait. So they all already yelled really loud, and is that your?
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab another kid.
Oh my god.
What's the nearest one to me?
Oh, I suppose. All right. There's one near you. His name's Colorado Binneman, and what are you doing with him? Colorado's standing really close to you. They've got both of their socks on their hands, and they're rubbing their head really, really hard with their socks.
Right.
Trying to make
I'm just
electricity?
gonna I'm just gonna grab. Sorry, what was the name again?
Colorado Binneman. Naomi.
Colorado Binneman. And Trinessa's just gonna throw Colorado just past dipshit.
Into the cage.
Yes.
What's your game here, Naomi? I'm just curious.
I'm just trying to make something happen. I really want to see this griffin.
All right. I mean, yeah, you can do that if you want. Dipshit, do you have any interest in Colorado?
I mean, I don't think that dipshit wants any of the children to be murdered by a beast.
Because there's bars,
Yeah.
right? Can you throwing a child through bars would be quite difficult,
Yeah.
right? Because they might, hit several on the way through.
Oh, yeah. I was just about to let you throw
Well,
the kid
I
in, but
will pick it and then, put my hand through the bar. and
okay.
then-
And then you're tossing it. Dipshit,
So,
are you
yeah.
saying anything, or are
Is
you
that
just
something
kind of
to
like,
roll,
oh
or-
man?
That's probably a strength check. Do you want me to roll it
Say
for
it's
you?
strength. She's gonna get. She's
No,
gonna.
I have it myself.
All right.
Good.
It's not a saving throw, is
No.
it?
No, you're
It's a
just doing
check.
it.
Athletics you could probably use if you got
I
athletics.
got 10.
You got.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not-
Steel bars.
All right. The kid kind of like you just. Oh, but you put your hand like through the bars, right?
Yeah, I'm holding the kid through the bar and then I throw the kid. I'm trying to throw past dipshit.
You're trying to throw them past dipshit.
Mm.
All
Don't
right.
hit me with a kid.
Oh, but dipshit.
Okay, so
No,
Watch out.
Dippy.
Last time you touched a kid, it imprinted on you.
Don't let them touch you, and you'll never get rid of them.
No, it doesn't have to. The kid will just land in front of you because that was a bad throw from Trinessa.
all right.
Couldn't get the purchase on the
And the
kid.
kid's just looking up at you.
It's hard.
The kid's just looking up at you, dipshit, and is kind of. Do you say anything to her, or are you just kind of like?
Trinessa, why did Trinessa? What was your plan here?
My pants used to be a lot bigger on me, and now they're normal size.
You can say that to someone outside the enclosure.
Honestly, the tickets should cost. They should be priced according to whether the animals are like being interesting at the time. Do you know what I mean? Because this is really a waste of money at my point. I'm just trying to get our money's worth.
Yeah.
And I feel like we have so many orphans that, just it's like cost and then value of, I feel like if we lose a couple orphans, but then the rest of them get to see a griffin.
Are you trying to
That
say that that's going
will
to
be worth
improve
it.
the value of the orphans?
Not the value of the orphans, just the value of coming, because otherwise it's like we already spent the money on the tickets. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just feel like we have to get our money's worth, and if we lose,
Why am I? I'm still doing
Yeah, I was
what
gonna say, there are some pressing issues happening here. Dipshit, can you just make an investigation check, I guess, because you're in there is something like I want to know whether something's happening behind you in the cage.
Sure thing. That is a natural 20.
Oh, okay. There's no
Oh.
griffin in here.
Alright.
What?
There just isn't one in here.
that says 19, bitch.
It's a natural 20 minus 1, but it's a natural 20
Oh,
nonetheless.
okay.
There isn't a griffin in
I'm
here.
sorry for saying bitch.
Okay, but there also isn't a griffin.
There isn't.
There's no griffin.
And that's
Wait, Trinessa! There's no
Yeah.
griffin.
Ugh. All right, let's go see the fucking. What else do they have here?
That's
What
where
else
you're
is
gonna
known
leave
as
this?
here?
What? What?
You gonna see a mauler, I guess.
I guess.
Well, what
that
else
bad to
we
keep
have
them-
to find something to throw the orphans at.
No, we don't. We don't. We desperately don't need to do that.
You have a little tug on your sleeve, Trinessa.
What?
There's a orphan kind of tugging on you that's looking up into your eyes, and it just goes, I have something to say. I have one secret.
All right, tell me, what is it?
I can't, not up from there. I need to come down. Down closer.
Okay. All right, I'm bobbing. I'll bob down.
It's a
Hello?
secret.
I'm on your. Yes.
I have to say it into your mouth to keep it safe.
Okay. Trinessa opens her mouth.
All right, so the kid has sneezed in your mouth, and you've got 3 more points of sticky. I think that makes it 6 at this point.
I,
That's disgusting.
Oh my
That's
God.
fucked.
So do you want to go see a
okay,
different animal? Or?
I think. Where's the moistened panther?
Okay. Wait. Okay. Dipshit.
They'll be so angry that she's gone out of focus.
Dipshit just realizes.
I'm not. Can we just keep track of what's that kid's name? I just want to keep.
That kid's name? Oh, actually, that kid's name was... Oh, did I have a name for that one? No, I didn't. That one's Beldo.
Beldo.
Baldo.
Just most of the
okay.
kids have
All right,
had-
I don't forget.
have had 2
I
names.
don't forget.
Huh?
Most of the kids have had
That's
2
not
names.
true. What about Facundo?
Wait.
I just want
Facundo?
to just say to Baldo.
Oh yeah, Facundo.
Baldo,
True.
Yeah.
if you do that again, you're going to feel more like an orphan than you felt thus far.
Hey.
Does that make sense?
Hey. Don't tell anyone.
Dipshit would like to,
All right.
Dipshit would like to investigate the rustling leaves in the
Okay.
enclosure.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. You wanna...
Because there was motion in the enclosure, but I know there's not.
And
a
you could
griffin.
hear, I said as well...
This
What?
guy's a
No, it's just
detective.
Tom frantically trying to head towards the objective. It's very ennobling. It's very endearing.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, I've got Monday Weekly still like strapped to me, but by Monday Weekly's use basically.
Yeah.
And there's another kid in here, and I'm just gonna cautiously make my way towards those rustling leaves.
Okay, cool. Well, you're getting closer to him. I'll tell you that.
Hey, dipshit, do you need any more kids?
No! Why do I feel like whenever I say I'm getting more kids?
We got heaps over here, man. I could just chuck a couple more your way. You let me know.
Look,
One of the kids behind you, Trinessa, is scream crying and saying, I want to go to the zoo!
Fuck kids.
We're at the zoo!
Zoo!
Alright, and I grab that child. That child is going towards the bushes
Okay.
as well.
Alright.
Pop 'em through.
Okay, so does this child
Straight
roll an investigation check? or
Yeah,
do
I guess so. And this child gets a 17.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh.
You're not...
Damn.
Wait, was that for your throw?
I did a strength check and I got 9.
Oh,
That's
okay.
slightly less, so there'd be like probably just behind the other kid.
Yeah, you're making a little kid chain on the ground, I guess. And they kind of just instinctively sort of start like doing a rowing motion, like they're on a rowing machine together, and they're going gabba 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 ga, right in front of you, dipshit.
These kids are great.
That's fine.
But you're going to the
I'm
bushes,
gonna
right?
get back to the turning around and investigating.
Okay, great. And did you?
But yeah, I was distracted by the sound of a child
Gabba,
landing.
gabba, 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 gabba.
Yeah, there's a lot of thumps going on behind you as Trinessa continues.
They're resilient though, huh?
They'll bounce. Fuck it.
Okay.
Are you checking the bushes?
Yes.
What's in the bushes?
All right. Did we do an investigation or no? Or
no,
you
would
can
you
just
like
go
me to, or
just
do
go
you
touch
wanna-
the. Are you going to touch the bushes?
I guess I'm just gonna draw closer. Are they rustling like consistently?
They're not now, but you
Okay.
hear like a kind of quiet growling sound.
Hello?
Hello. Grrr.
Listen.
Grrr.
Just please come
Bushes
out.
shake a little bit more.
This is clear. Okay, you're clearly someone who is shaking the bushes. That's the main thing you're doing.
No.
Why don't you come out here?
All right, and a shirtless man in a kilt smoking a cigarette exits the bushes towards you.
Okay. Do you mind putting that out? We got some kids.
Points at the rowers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And he starts handing cigarettes out to the kids.
Oh, this is not what we wanted.
Alright.
Trinessa, we're going to be
That's
on...
fine. That's one of their favorite foods.
And he hears Trinessa looks over and sees how many people are there, and he just starts to bolt away out the opened back door of the enclosure.
The smoky man's on the run?
Yeah.
Hey, that should have been a clue. What? We weren't looking for the door. Trinessa,
Yeah.
what do we do?
What's up?
I mean, you
I don't
can
know. What the fuck are you doing in there? There's no griffin.
Ah.
You're just
probably
making
deduce
friends.
from that the griffin isn't in the cage but is supposed to be. Do we want to
Just
switch
by-
back to...
Okay, yeah, I'm going to say, just as we switch back, Dipshit's just going to take some faltering steps into a jog behind the kilted shirtless man.
Okay.
Like when there's a car and you're crossing a pedestrian crossing, you just reluctantly, like a...
Like there. And because, like I'm holding groceries as well, because I do have Monday Weekly wrapped around me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Monday Weekly still.
All right.
All right.
Come on, kids, let's go. We're gonna try and find out who that pervert was. Here's something for us to do together. And Trinessa starts corralling the kids to run around the other way, presumably
Taking them
towards
towards a
the
pervert.
open door.
Right,
Treating
chase the
children
pervert.
kind of like a nanite swarm. Hoping they'll consume the pervert or bring him to
You
you.
get all of the kids
Yeah,
to hold
he'll
hands.
just overheat and pass away.
Get all the kids to hold hands in a line, and then you can just comb the zoo in like one motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, we're back to Tummy Fintulu.
Tummy Fintulu.
Vinegar Pims End.
So we've seen the alligator.
Yeah. And
We're seeing the animals.
You're seeing these animals, yeah, but also though, Tummy kind of looks over at the alligator, is like, "Oh, what's that? What are you doing with that?" And just and goes like, "Hey, put it down." And alligator puts out his cigarette and looks kind of sheepish.
Oh, very well behaved animals.
Yeah.
Do alligators? Sorry, obviously we would know alligators because we're residents of Waterdeep. But do they regularly smoke?
I mean, he's not supposed to be. I've never seen him doing that before. It's a little
Oh,
bit
this is me asking
worrying.
you, Demi.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No,
So I've
they're
never
not
seen.
supposed to.
I've never seen one smoke. Before.
Well, they're not supposed. It's kind of regular zoo rules. They're not supposed to smoke.
No, but
What was it holding the cigarette in?
It's
Like a-
mouth.
Paw or...
Or maybe a nostril?
And I guess I wasn't being clear about that, so I apologise. But I'm
So
not.
strange because you were worried about how it was going to hold its cigarette, but it also like just builds furniture. Like that was one of the things about the
This is what I'm trying to
alligator.
understand in the sense of the world building.
Yeah.
Is not will they get in trouble if they smoke a cigarette, because I don't think zoos have a rule that the animals aren't allowed to smoke.
They do, actually. They
Yeah.
really don't like it.
I guess if a monkey smokes, the
People got
monkey
really
would be in
mad at
trouble.
me for really enjoying a video of an orangutan smoking a cigarette.
Are
How
you
much
allowed
were
to
you
tell?
doing? What were
Like
you
you
doing?
wouldn't believe.
Are you allowed to tell a monkey not to smoke?
Yeah, you're allowed.
I don't think it was
I
the
think you
smoking
are
that
allowed
was
to
the
tell a
issue.
monkey not
You're
to
allowed
smoke.
to tell them.
No, but it's his thing. It's his life. He can do what he wants. He's a
It's
monkey.
not. He's in a zoo. It's
Tell
very much not his
Yeah,
life.
but what, you've taken his freedom away from him, and now he
take
can't
this
smoke.
away?
This was
You're gonna
really
take
not
everything.
good.
We don't take cigarettes away from prisoners.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Tummy's
This
kind
is
of.
all I got left.
No. What I'm trying to understand.
Yeah.
Is an alligator a animal that if you saw one smoking, would you be like, "Huh, that's weird. I didn't think that they had opposable thumbs," or would you be like, "Oh, he's not smoking. Good for him."
Oh, if you saw.
This is deep.
If you
it's
saw
not
one
deep. I'm
smoking-
explaining it badly. I'm saying, can they smoke?
Would this be like seeing a crocodile smoke or...
Well, it's an alligator.
Oh my god.
Yes.
But what's the difference visually between a human and an alligator?
Well, the alligator is quite alligator shaped.
Okay, mostly
Okay,
it's
so-
more alligatory.
Yeah, it's
But
But
he builds furniture. That's what's confusing
But
me.
has he
Yeah.
got hands?
Can he use a hammer
Has he got opposable
yeah.
so he can smoke a cigarette?
with his hands?
What is he going? That's not. You don't.
He is
Hang
smoking
on.
a cigarette.
Hammer isn't a gateway drug to cigarette. I don't know
It
what you're
is,
talking
because
Obviously it is.
apes and humans can use tools and they can smoke.
Well, the thing
A
is, how did he
cigarette can be
get
a
the
tool.
cigarette as well?
On
I think
break.
that's the main thing. Is Tummy Fintulu was like, "You shouldn't have that. Why do you have that?" I think that's what he was upset about, and he's like actually quite upset.
Contraband.
He really loves these animals. He's
I'm
like,
smelling
"I
a
really
mystery.
shouldn't have them." I've been trying to get you guys fucking back together for this whole time, and it's quite difficult. You're not making it any easier, and I know what you're doing.
Now, where do you get the alligators from?
Tommy is kind of looking around at the animals around the alligator as well, and seeing a few of them smoking and getting like quite upset about it. Like,
So all the-
how's this happening? And
Did
he's sort of
somebody come
sending
back?
out snakes to go and take the cigarettes. So he's kind of sending out snakes. They sort of wriggle through down the bottom, go and take the cigarettes, and then come back to him.
So now he's got a bunch of cigarettes.
Now he's got a bunch of cigarettes, and he puts them all in his mouth like he's trying to break a world record. And he goes, and
He
then
smokes
does
them all?
yeah, so that they
You're setting a
can't.
bad example for them.
No,
You can't say you shouldn't smoke and then you smoke all
I'm
of
taking
this.
it away from them so they don't have a supply. And I'm teaching myself that this is bad.
Yeah, it's
right.
like you're doing the
I'm
thing
going to
of-
smoke all of these till
Yeah.
I don't like them anymore.
Yeah,
And he
dad
pukes.
finding the kids smoking the cigarettes and be like, you're going to sit there and watch
Oh,
me
no.
Yeah.
smoke the whole pack.
You are having a problem in the animal. I don't want to say zoo because I got upset you last
Animal
time.
zoo?
In the animal zoo.
Exotic and Creature Park and Dog University.
At my exotic and endangered creature park and dog university.
Yeah, you're having some kind of problem, Tommy.
Well, I mean, it seems like a lot of the animals are smoking. Listen, guys, I would love to finish the tour. I feel like I need to check in on the rest of the animals. And what are those stones that they can get that are like walkie-talkies?
Sending stones.
Yeah. Sending stones? Are they walkie-talkies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And he's like, Meg, I need you to come with me on a perimeter check of the predator cages, if you don't mind. And she
Meg.
goes, okay. And he's on his way there. Do you? I think he's kind of like, do you?
We keep
do
in
you
the
need me
buggy.
to-
We can keep the buggy.
I mean, yeah, if you need.
How do you
to.
drive the buggy?
Well, how many snakes do you have?
Okay, we're leaving the buggy.
All right.
Oh, it's snake powered?
I mean, the snakes know how to drive. Tommy doesn't.
Oh, yeah, right.
All right, so he's saying, I'm going towards the predators. Do you need to be anywhere? Do you want to stay here?
No,
What do you need?
I'm really enjoying this tour. And
Okay,
I
I suppose it's. I must be a good host.
well, you have to
Tommy, you go. We'll be fine. We'll make our way back. We're here with other people.
All right, okay.
Yeah, but you're looking angry at me. But once Tommy starts to go, I make eyes with Rockfor, like,
We're going to trail him? Oh, yeah, right.
and then we sneak after Tommy.
We
right.
follow him.
All right, he's driving towards the.
See? Oh, he has a car.
Yeah, so that's why I'm sort of. But I mean, it's a buggy. You can probably. I mean, you'd have to jog though.
Yeah, we're jogging.
I've got survival, so I can track the wheels.
Okay.
I can track, and also the snakes slithers
Yeah.
in the sand.
Oh man, this has really got off track.
That's why we give ourselves a good 3 episodes
Fuck's sake!
to
How
get
much?
where we need to be.
How much longer do I
We're
have in
going
this
to the
episode?
predator
What the fuck?
enclosure. Yeah, that's the. Yep. No, you're doing great. You're doing great.
We track him to the predator enclosure.
All right, he's heading to the predator enclosures, but he's
you want us
kind
to
of.
make a stealth check to see if Tommy sees us?
I guess you can, yeah.
All right.
I'm stealthy too.
Whatever, if you want.
Oh yeah, 20.
Yeah,
Sure.
I got an 18.
20 and
We're
18.
super stealthy.
Yeah, okay, you're really
Like,
stealthy. He's
hiding.
not paying attention to you really at all. He's looking in different enclosures, getting upset, taking cigarettes from different animals, and then as he gets closer to where the griffin and the mauler and the I don't know, what's another like scary guy, like the shark.
Owlbear.
Yeah,
Owl.
owlbears are so
Shark.
scary.
Are owlbears really
They
scary?
sound normal, and then it's like it's a bear with the face of an owl,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, at scale, that is
That
so
sucks.
spooky.
Okay,
Such
yeah.
a big face.
Even reversed, that would be really scary.
Yeah, that would.
And he's getting, I mean,
would be.
Right?
yeah, that would be really bad.
Yeah.
But he's looking even more upset, and he gets out of the cart at one point and just kind of like with his normal human hands like grabs his face, and a couple of the snakes kind of start leaving, like slithering away, and then he like scrunches up his face and they return back into his body, and then he gets back in the cart and continues driving. So you guys haven't been.
So what did we see him do just now?
You saw him get out of the cart, look into an enclosure, the owlbear enclosure, and then like grab his face. He looks really stressed, and then snakes start leaving his legs, and then he goes, and they return back, and then he gets back in the car.
Yeah, right.
Interesting.
All right. Well, let's
His
have a look at this
strength is
owlbear
weakening.
cage.
Okay.
All right. Who's in there? An owlbear?
Can we sneak in? Is it locked? Is it
You want to sneak in?
I don't want to sneak in.
No, come on.
I'm happy looking through the
I
bars.
guess investigate.
All right.
All right.
Can we see through the bars? Can we see?
Yeah.
All right. I got 17.
I didn't.
What did you get?
In investigation, I got 3.
Oh wow, you're like that's
I get distracted by some dust.
You get distracted, but you say, "Is that a?" You say,
Is that a?
Do you want to say what you get distracted by, or do you want me to?
Is that a? No.
I was gonna do it.
What do I get distracted by?
You look into the cage and you're like, "Big cow," but there's nothing there.
Huh.
You know this because you see a swung open empty door at the back of the cage and no owlbear.
Yeah, right. Look on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm searching to see if there's anything on the ground.
All
Like
right.
Clues.
Clues?
Yeah, clues.
Like
Alright.
maybe the owlbear's just lying down.
No.
Looking forward.
I'm looking
No.
for tracks or
You're looking for tracks?
cigarette butts or.
I mean, there's a bunch of cigarette butts. They're all over the ground. They have they're smoked all the way down to the filter. And you're looking for footprints and stuff. There's quite a few footprints, and there's cart tracks leading from the open door at the back of the cage.
Oh, cart tracks, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's.
And no, don't worry about it.
Cool.
Nothing. No, nothing. Don't worry
All
about
right,
it.
let's track these cart tracks.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
Wait,
following
where
the
did
cart-
Tommy Fintulu go? Tommy
Fintulu is still on his
We
way,
can split up more.
through the.
All right, double split up.
Oh man.
Do we want to follow Tommy, or let's keep following Tommy?
You sure?
Or you want to follow the cart track?
I just feel like the car tracks are a clue. So.
All right, let's follow the cart tracks.
All right.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh my
We'll
god,
find-
with you guys. Meanwhile,
Yeah. Okay. Because you guys are fucking stressing me out so much. Jesus
We're
Christ.
going on an adventure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which clue
little
does Jenny want
kids,
to?
let's catch this. What I assume is a huge pedophile. Just kidding. Just a regular pervert. Adults only. Sorry for saying that. Let's go, kids.
All right. As you guys, are you running after him? What are you doing?
I'm running. Well, because the back there's a door that dipshit went through. So I'm running around to try and sort of meet, because obviously dipshit was chasing the pervert.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and corner. Go around the other side.
Gonna try and cut off their escape, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Pincer
Yeah, so you're
movement.
looping around, yeah.
And you
right.
have 200 children chasing
I'm
you.
And you have 200 children with you as well. And you did.
And we're all screaming.
Maybe 199 children, because they have the sandy one over there.
They have the sandy
Yeah,
one over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I mean, they're not.
Oh,
don't.
yeah, and dipshit has 3 kids.
So there's around 196.
So I have 190.
Oh my
196.
god! And then a man with a lot of snakes around him kind of drives slowly past you in a cart. Trinessa
Oh, we should have
also.
followed him.
Well, we
Fucking
did not yet.
We're on an adventure.
Well, we heard the kids, and we instinctively went in the other direction.
Yeah.
Rocking up to this fantastical place and be like, now to go to the most boring location we can think of. And what's the colour of the
Someone's
leaves in the rec
luring us
room?
away.
Oh my god.
Better not fall for it. Let's go check the filing
You're
cabinet.
going to come back to us and we'll be at a cigarette factory.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're chasing after.
We're running.
this
All right.
kilt
Can you
fruit.
do then? What is it? Can I do athletic or something to get them to do that,
Yeah,
or is
yeah,
it
athletics, athletics,
roll
check.
athletics?
If he's running,
Athletics.
Yeah,
oppose
he's running.
athletics. So you're off of him.
23.
So they.
23.
And I got a 14.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then I get
We're sprinting after this motherfucker.
Sprinting after. You got a 14 total.
Yeah,
I
but
got
Trinessa
14, and
can grab him.
Trinessa
I got 23.
Yeah, you can grab him if you want, Trinessa.
Ooh.
I'm grabbing him. You shirtless creep.
All right.
Or do you mean tummy?
No, it's not Tommy.
No,
Yeah.
it's a shirtless creep. I'm grabbing him.
All right, he's shirtless. He's pretty slippery. He's got a kilt on. There's nothing on underneath, and he isn't anymore smoking. But being tackled by you is extremely unpleasant. He
Oh
goes,
my god, he was running full sprint naked with a kilt with no undies?
Yeah, you saw.
Yeah, but you don't
He
have
must
to.
have his shit bruised to hell.
What do you mean?
Like, it's just swinging.
Or maybe
All
it's a
that takes
fear
is, like,
response
taking
and it's
you-
tucked up.
Taking
You know?
a stare like a little
Oh,
bit
is that
fast.
like
It would,
running?
Oh my
without a
god,
bra?
this is a mess. What are you doing? You tackle him, then what? What do you want to say to him? and wriggling, and he hates this.
I say, who the fuck are you?
I've just been paid. I'm not a part of anything. I'm not a part of this. And his hands shaking.
What are you doing in the griffin enclosure?
I was given 50 money.
Trinessa, I'm sorry I'm late. I was a little bit slower than you. Please tuck his kilt down. The children are hot on my heels. And Dipshot's just kind of trying to block out the genitals from the approaching children.
All right. And he's explaining it to you. I was paid to stay in there and rustle about the leaves for a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I need to feed my family. He's reaching for his cigarettes. He really wants them.
Did you put cigarettes in every animal's mouth in here?
I didn't put them in their mouths, no. But I was given cigarettes for the express purpose of cigaretting the animals, yes.
And where's the griffin?
I don't know. Gone.
Okay.
Wait, but gone where?
I wasn't supposed to look. I was rustling my leaves and I was having a durry.
But you did look, didn't you?
I didn't look.
Didn't you, you pathetic little freak?
No. He didn't. Are you trying to
Chill
I
out.
don't know. It's been such a stressful day.
You're being kind of aggressive.
I thought I was gonna die.
Well, that took a very long time. Can I start? Yeah, I know, Dave. You can just say it's time. All right. Will this shirtless, kilted man be the pedophile that Trinessa thinks he is? I hope not. Is rock
I said
and
adult
vinegar
only pervert.
ever gonna follow a clue or at least smoke one
We're
cigarette?
following many clues.
Okay, find out after this break.
Ah,